That you were right beside me. How we doing, YouTube? And welcome back to a brand new video on this channel where just come back from a boot sale and pretty sure I did pretty well, to be honest. I didn't get much. I think I will put a grand total of how much I spent somewhere here. I think it was 5, 6, 7, 8. I think I spent 16 quid. I could be wrong there, but I think I spent £16. We're going to open up a celebrational drink. Yes, it is 12 o'clock, but it's my day off work. I'm allowed to have a drink. You can't tell me off. It could be 6 o'clock, could be 5 o'clock somewhere in the world. Um, hmm, Blueberry mojito. Right, I'm going to show you what we picked up today at the boot sale. Boot sale was the first one of the year at this location, one I've been to a number of different times over the years. And sadly, there was realistically maybe 10 to 15 people selling. So it wasn't a huge amount of things to rummage through and find, but I was still able to pick 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 11 items. The first one all came from the same bloke, and he was selling video games and other bits and pieces. But who cares? It's the video games that we want, and we picked up for £1 each. Star Wars Battlefront 2, a classics platinum edition on the PS2. This is one that most people have in their collection. That's a great game for any Star Wars fan, any fan of the PlayStation 2. If you haven't got it, that is one for the collection. Full stop. It is only worth a fiver, but at £1, I've made a profit on that. One that's probably worth a little bit less than a fiver nowadays is GTA 5. We're still waiting on GTA 6. I'm not sure when it's going to come out. Is it 2026 it's coming out? I don't know. The case is a bit manky. It needs a bit of a wipe. All the discs are in really, really nice condition. I was actually shocked at the condition of them, and it comes with a mat. Um, Apart from like, but they are quite nice. They are really nice condition games. The remaining 3 games that I got from the first seller are all PlayStation 3 games, continuing on that GTA Grand Theft Auto. Words no good there. Grand Theft Auto 5 on the PS3. The next one, again, is just a little bit more than a fiver, which is Killzone 3. I know very little about the Killzone franchise. I know that I had the second one on the PS2 at one point, or a spin-off of Killzone. I'm again, like I said, not. It's been a while since I've been near PlayStation games. Full stop. A classic. Again, this is one for all generations, all ages to play. We've got Star Wars, Lego Star Wars, the complete saga. Um, Again, I think this is roughly about £5, 450 to 550 kind of area. I mean, this one's about £6. It's the last one I got, which was the God of War 3. In the end, there will only be chaos. The trilogy concludes. Uh, I managed to get a copy of this sealed. I believe it was this, or God of War, the remastered one that was on the PS4. I got that one sealed, but that was basically 5 decent games. Nothing too fancy, nothing too rare, but some nice games for any kind of collectors. And it only cost me a fiver, so I was happy with that. Um, I walked around, walked around, walked around, couldn't really find anything. Went back to the guy that was selling these, and he was still pumping out stuff out of the back of the van. And sadly, there was no more games. I did ask, but I managed to acquire, and this is more than I wanted to pay for it, mind you. I wanted to get one of these, which are basically their range extenders for your Wi-Fi. So if you've got a bigger house, or if your internet box is down one end of the house and your room is down the other end and it doesn't quite reach, these work a wonder. And my knowledge of these are because of when I was a teenager. This is what I needed in my bedroom at my parents' house, and I always like these. I don't need them in the house I'm in at the moment. How this house is set up, it's got like internet in the walls, so it kind of it. I don't really understand it. It's like talking to a caveman when it comes down to technology with me. Um, but these I know are worth a little bit of money, and I scanned them. I was a scumbag and scanned the QR code on the bottom, um, and the cheapest one was £15 for one. I said to him, "How much is this?" And he went, "No, you have to buy both." how much is both? And he said £5. So they cost me 2.50 each, roughly £15 on eBay, £30 worth of goodies, and I've managed to pick them up at realistically a really good bargain of a price. I think I got this next. I found this in a pile of like books and DVDs. I asked the lady how much it was, and she said £3. Um, and I was really, really quick to giving money over. I managed to acquire a proper nice little 500 gig external hard drive. I don't know what's on there. I don't know if it works. I'm not going to test it on this laptop. I'm not stupid. I'll probably end up blowing the laptop up if I plugged it into my laptop. Um, but these go brand new, which obviously it's not brand new, it's used. But these go brand new for about £40. Um, Second hand, they're anywhere from about £25 upwards. So for £3, I know there's about £20 profit, especially when it's in its box. So I know if it had I'm gonna probably put it here somewhere, but it'll be like cost £3, eBay average 25, profit 22, and I'll do the same thing with these. Da, 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 da. Go on, do it, Mark. Do it now. Thanks. And I'll do the same with the games. And then the last thing I got was kind of like a little treat to myself. A big fan of horror films and that franchise. Full stop. I got a Dracula pin for my dad. Really like that pin. It's got. I don't know if it picks up the colours as well on the camera, but that is a uh, really nice pin. What's the next one? As a Yu-Gi-Oh fan, as you know, on this channel, I managed to pick up a Karibo pin. I like that one. That's quite a cool one. And then the fact that I have a little minion running around the house. I've been cursed with watching Bluey, and I saw this pin and I had to pick it up. I really like this pin. I picked up a slipped on my beans pin. So yeah, they were £1 each. These pins were £1 each, and I kind of had to go. Oh, she had loads, and I could have been there all day collecting, but I wasn't just going to spend stupid amount of money on pins. So I spent £3 on pins, which will be for myself. I picked up these, which will be sold. Dog's making a mess. The games will probably get sold off. I don't have a PS3 yet, but yeah. Bootsale's back. I might be going every Wednesday. It might become a thing for me. Like I said, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, I was right. 16 quid. I spent 16 quid, and I know that I'm going to get that back on this alone if it works. And it's still in. Like, this is what's crazy. Like, it's still as good as new. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if a person used it like once or twice and never used it. I know they have like a use by date as such, but I'd be really intrigued to know what's on there. I'll find out in a couple of days. I'm gonna transfer this video onto my phone to edit it because I'm lazy, and I apologize for the waste of space up here and here, but I will try and put some bits and pieces and a banner maybe at the top saying don't forget to sub to me, and the camera will be flipped, so reality it'll be going, don't forget to sub to me here rather than this way because it's backwards. I'm just reading and writing on the top. But yeah, if you've liked this kind of video and you want to see more kind of boot sale videos in the near future, it might be a thing that I do again because I used to kind of do this years ago, and we'll see how it goes. I'll catch you all next time. If you're new to the channel, like I said in this video, maybe, and definitely in previous videos, hit the like button, comment in the comment section below, and leave a like, comment, subscribe. Keep rambling, Mark. I don't know what else to say. I'm going to end the video before I just keep repeating myself. Boot sale videos, yes or no? Comment below, like, and I'll catch you next time. Bye.